today. I have a couple of appointments on the calendar, which is really exciting because I haven't had appointments on the calendar in a while. Oh snap.
It's Kyle.
It's about to go down. You ready for this?
Yes. Wow.
And I just think that that's one really good tip for staying motivated every day. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Vlog like a boss, vlog like a boss, you. Vlog like a boss, vlog like a boss, you. Vlog like a boss, vlog like a boss, you. You can vlog like me too, cause it's easy.
Tall enough. I don't know if you are. Good morning. Oh, just kidding. It's not morning. Happy December. I actually not really talked to a camera all of December. I am well aware of the fact that it is almost mid-December now. All of the footage that you saw in the last video was from our New York trip, which was at the end of November, and I didn't talk as much in that video. I definitely did some like setup and everything, but I really let my brother shine in that moment. That was a very selfish video for me, but I think it was pretty well received from what I saw in the comments. A lot of awesome feedback about that because I think it's a really important lesson that everyone needs to learn, no matter if you have dealt with a loss close to you or not. So I just wanted to let as much of that roll for you as possible. That meeting wasn't filmed really for me as much as it was filmed for my brother. We have every word that, well, not every word. There were parts that we did not film, but there's a lot that you didn't see. We filmed everything we could with Jimmy's meeting with Gary because we want him to be able to watch that back in the future, because it's a lot to take on right now, and that's a lesson that you should be able to go back and watch again and again and again if you need the reminder. And I just thought it was the most valuable thing in the world to record. So thank you for watching pieces of that in the last video. Thanks for coming along with us on our New York trip. It was a bittersweet, you know, get away from home trip that I think we all needed. Just 48 hours in New York. That's pretty much all I can take. So I'm trying to figure out a few things right now. I want to be posting on a regular basis, and I intend to. This isn't falling off. Like, I'm not at a complete loss for making videos, but I do feel that I want to make really stellar content for you. I think that the last video also got a lot of good feedback because of sort of like the kind of the follow me around stuff mixed in with the really good advice idea. I'm really excited to see how much you guys like that episode, because truthfully, it's very difficult for me right now to sit in my normal office setup and make a video about like tips and tricks. I love doing that, and I think that could come back any day. I could get super excited about one idea and move on it, and I don't think, you know, my attitude should change my editorial calendar too much. But what I do know is I'm trying to do things that are very natural to me, at least for the rest of the year, because the wound is still very fresh, what's going on. So, but I still love being able to talk to you. So I hope that you're cool with these videos the way that I kind of do them for the rest of the month. They're gonna be a little bit different, but also a little bit of the same that we did before. But long story short, I'm just not in the mood to like sit in this chair and set up my mic and do all this lighting and crap. It's just not, I'm not there right now. So I'm gonna do my very, very, very best to bring you really good content just in different ways. And we'll just kind of try it out. I think it's fun to do things different during the holidays. There's so many different types of content going up. People are doing Vlogmas. I love watching Vlogmas so much. I love watching people who post every single day. The times that I did it, the times that I have done it, I've loved doing it. And truthfully, I wanted to do it this year. Had not unforeseen circumstances happened. But I still appreciate it so much. So I just think it's fun for us to try new things, and that's what I'm gonna do. One of the things I did, because I knew I wasn't feeling the whole like sit and chair in front of a bookshelf video thing, was rearrange my office. I am definitely one of those people that it's like outer order is inner calm. My office was a little bit like an organized tornado, and I needed to clean it, but I ever since I was little, like if you ask my mom, she would just like pop in my room and I will have moved everything every once in a while. I have always loved the idea of like cleaning and like reorganizing just to make sure that I have a different and a fresh like feng shui, I guess you could say. So I kind of want to show you what's going on here. It's really not that different, but it feels so different to me right now. So you guys know that the bookshelf did not go anywhere, and my lights are kind of just stored for now back there. But I moved this desk over, so I kind of have an L desk set up instead of having it over here, which is great because like it's opened up the room a lot. My monitor used to sit on this shelf, and now I've kind of made it into sort of like a quick things I like to grab stand, like makeup and my phone chargers and oils from doTERRA. So, and it's nice to actually have like a light right at the front of the room now, because unfortunately my light switch controls my speaker, which I like to have on all the time, and I don't want the light switch off. I haven't had a chance to show you my prints yet, which makes me so sad. Desenio was so nice and sent me these prints, and I really wanted to show them to you last month, and it didn't happen. This video is not sponsored, but hello, are these not perfect? I love them. They're probably my favorite Desenio prints that I have in the house. Not to mention the fact that I didn't have to order frames this time from another place. Desenio actually can ship frames to the US now, so that was bomb. Bomb.com. And just like every office I've ever had, there's the coworker. Okay, so I'm gonna take you on my day today. I have a couple of appointments on the calendar, which is really exciting because I haven't had appointments on the calendar in a while. The introvert in me is like, why do we have appointments on the calendar today? Are we not still hiding from the world? No, Amy, we have to try harder sometimes, okay? I'm going to be heading over to Skyfall Studios, which is where Aftermark, my company, is headquartered in Grandview, Ohio, just a little bit outside of downtown. And I'm going to be sitting down to interview a couple of YouTubers for Detail Therapy. I'm very excited. They're on a road trip. They happen to be in Columbus. Super awesome for me. They're doing some really good stuff. I'm very excited to chat with them and share that with you. And then later on, I'm going to get a facial, which I may or may not bring you to. About to upset this one. She hates when I leave. So it's kind of like having a baby, but not really. Hi guys. Looks good. Looks pretty as always. I love this backdrop. Why not?
Done yet. It's still nasty.
Don't worry, everyone's just looking at the ivy.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
They should be looking at this giant thing of pretzels.
Yes, why does that exist? Does it have peanut butter in them?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Okay, because you don't get those without the peanut butter in them. How does it look?
Would it look better with this as a background?
This is nice. I should just always do it here. This looks really good.
White, yeah. A lot of white. Yeah. All right, don't worry. You should just get it.
They're still interior decorating.
Hold on.
Black iced.
Yeah.
You know how I like it?
I do.
Good. Oh, my guests are here. Oh my God, you're blurry because my camera blows. Oh my gosh. Okay, Makenna and Kyle Gott.
Yes.
From Got Love.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna have a chat. I'm not gonna let you listen to it because that's what the podcast is for. And yeah, we'll just set you up and let it roll. So, very intimate setup today.
Yes, this one's here.
Everyone looks real
We call it minimalist, aka no windows. You don't have to pay. We call it minimalist because there's no windows.
Are we on there? Babe.
Do you guys have separate on Instagram?
Yes.
Got it. Oh snap.
Kyle.
It's about to go down. Makenna and Kyle Gott in the house. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having us. So excited.
I'm really glad you're here. First and foremost, I just want to give a shameless plug because this is the first interview that I'm doing in Skyfall Studios, which is headquarters for our video production house, Aftermark in Columbus, Ohio. So the fact that you're here makes me super pumped right now.
Makes us feel really special, and it looks awesome in here.
It's really intimate. The guys like to set the lights up just right. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, he made me switch to T-Mobile. It was a hot mess. I was in the middle of a book launch. It was a whole thing. Really good chat, you guys.
It was amazing.
Come over here in the light.
Yeah, I gotta get this good lighting over here.
Yes, look how cute.
It was so much fun.
Oh my god, it was
so
really
I had a very good first podcast interview experience.
It makes me want to do podcasting, but
good.
we don't.
I'm a pretty good interviewer. So.
Yeah, and we're pretty good talkers.
Yeah. You guys are good talkers. All right, where are you going next?
We
New
are,
York tomorrow.
Yep,
New York.
Yep, we're flying to New York for
But
a few
then
days.
flying back. Well, we're actually driving to Cincinnati, flying to New York, then flying back to Cincinnati, driving to Columbus, then going to New York for New Year's. We're all over the place.
We're all over the place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you guys think I'm all over the place? They're all over the place. Like, for real. All right, drive careful, okay?
Thank
we will.
you.
We gotta go see what they're living out of right now, because I'm probably not gonna approve. Blake knows. Forewarning, this vehicle has a bed in it. So we already know it's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, they have the YouTube channel on the back.
You ready for this?
Yes. Wow. Ooh, man, don't wake up from a nightmare and hit your head.
So
Oh my gosh.
these cover the windows, so we don't have to worry. So it makes it completely black. So we cover up the back 4 windows, and then we have something that covers up the front window.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
See, but you can,
So we're still trying to be
Oh my
minimalistic,
gosh.
and we're still trying to downsize. That's why when it was like, so how do you guys deal with all the stuff that you have to have?
Yeah.
And I'm more of a minimalist than she is. So we're like, as the trip has gone, we've been trying
Shocker.
to all this plus more fit in our Corolla.
Oh wow.
But it was in our trunk.
Except
and
for
our
the
whole
bed.
back seat was like
The
filled.
bed was a special purchase for the truck.
Yes.
So the mattress and this was $240.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for $240, you can have a full-time RV.
Really impressive. Just for the record, still wouldn't sleep in it. Well, that podcast was pretty epic, not gonna lie. They have had some amazing, incredible experiences. Okay, I'll link to that whenever it is live, but I think this video is gonna go live before the podcast, so you should just be subscribed to Detail Therapy, just so you know. I'm gonna go in and get a facial now. Like I said, oh my god, get the dead skin cells off my face. Need it so bad. It's gonna be such a great way to end the day. Literally my favorite thing. Literally. At least my curl held today. That's nice. It's all about to be gone now. Okay. I wanted to sit down for just another minute. Sorry, grab my blankie. It's cold. I wanted to sit down for just another minute to end this video because, you know, I don't like to just publish something that doesn't have some kind of value in it. So my thing right now is I'm trying to figure out how to integrate that into context of my life because I'm documenting my life for you to watch. And so one of the things I thought you might find interesting is a couple months ago, I got ahead of the curve on something that I do every year that is basically my quick and easy way to make sure I have something motivational in front of me every single day. You probably saw a very quick clip earlier of my desk calendar, which is almost gone. Oh, and I had 2 desk calendars this year, but if I'm being honest, I really only kept up with one of them really well. This one is called Seize the Day, and it just has motivational quotes on it, and I've tweeted a bunch of them and you guys have loved those, which is cool. And then this one is by Gretchen Rubin, and it is the the happy calendar or something like that. Something along the lines of happiness, because she talks all about happiness all the time. Love Gretchen Rubin. This was a really great calendar. I just found that it had so much content that I wouldn't always have time to read it, which is so bad because it's a desk calendar and I should totally have time to read a desk calendar. Not sure what happened there. I think probably I had too many calendars and I just picked the one that I like the most. Nothing against this one, still recommend it. There were so many good tips on this. I hope they do another one for 2019. But anyway, the point of this is that I looked on Amazon already and ordered the 3 calendars that I thought I would like the best for 2019. And I was just gonna quickly unbox them with you and decide which one I want, which I'm pretty sure I'm already gonna love the one that is the same from last year, but with 2019 and new content. So let's go ahead and do that one first. This one is, again, called Seize the Day, and just like last year, it has just lots of quotes. Oh no. Oh, it's broken. Oh, bad start. Okay, it's broken already, which is annoying because you're supposed to peel these off every day. I'm breaking it more. And this is ripped off at October 19th of next year, so that's super annoying. Oh, maybe it'll just sit there. Oh, I guess it'll just sit there. So basically, I just kind of like to flip through these and see which ones I like the best. I like to kind of like cheat and read ahead and just read some of the quotes, especially this one since I had this one this year. I like to make sure I don't see a lot of repeats. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, see, like opening this up in the morning and reading a quote like that from Lucille Ball on March 11th of 2019 is just going to be lovely. Okay, so I already really like this calendar except for the fact that I broke the actual one in my hand. I don't know how I did that. The other ones that I saw that I have not seen before that got me excited. Keep Calm and Carry On, the 2019 edition. I just thought, I'm such a huge fan of the Brits. I watch a lot of Brits on YouTube. See, this one's like very like the typical format of like a daily calendar, which is really nice. There's quotes on it, but it looks like it's not just quotes. It is quotes, slogans, and mottos. Oh, it is. It is a lot of quotes. Oh yeah, I like that though. I'm such a fan of quotes. Ooh, this is a good one. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Now that is gonna be lovely on April 23rd. Okay, and so the last one, it's called Be You, which just speaks to me. Stand up, speak up, roar, 365 voices to inspire. So obviously I'm a big fan of quotes, so I tried to pick ones that were heavily quote driven. See, some of this is like, can I take an Instagram photo of it? And this one's really simple, which I like sometimes, and other times, not so much. I don't want to get to the end of my life and find that I lived just the length of it. I want to have lived the width of it as well. Diane Ackerman. That's a good quote. I've seen that one a few times. Ooh, Sonia Sotomayor. A surplus of effort could overcome a deficit of confidence. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought I was gonna make a decision right now, but oh, I mean, luckily it's not 2019 yet, so I can replace the Seize the Day one if I want to. But I was thinking I would only keep one and give away the other 2. So, leave a comment below if you liked any of them. And if you liked them and you just want to get it for yourself, I will link to the ones that I picked out and the ones I had from last year. This to me is, it's very simple. These are reasonably priced most of the time, just depending on which one I guess you get. But it's just something you can have on your desk, and every morning just have somebody speak to you about their experience in their life and their motivational quote. And I just think that that's one really good tip for staying motivated every day, as much as you can. And let me tell you, right now, I am needing the motivation. I'm sure you're with me on that. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think about those calendars, and hopefully you enjoyed the day. Yesterday, that was yesterday that I did all those fun things, like talk to you in my office with my hair perfectly curled. God, I missed that. And go and do some podcasting with the Gotts. All the info about them are in the description below. P.S. I will probably be wearing this jumper in like every single video from now on because I'm totally obsessed with it. Shout out to Lauren Everts Bostic, who totally influenced me to buy it. I love it. So soft. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That tells me that we are doing okay here. And as I told you earlier, I'm trying to figure out how to be okay here. So I would love your feedback about that. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, make sure you subscribe for good vibes, kiss the ones you love, and go after the life that you want. Cheers.
Wanna break away.